I've got to live out like all of her weird impulses that I would definitely not have followed through. So a great example is when she sings Kanye West's Stronger at an office party that she was not invited to, celebrating her boyfriend who she's no longer dating. And like, that is something I would never do, but I'm sure if I wanted to make some kind of a grand gesture to try to change someone's mind about the way they feel about me, it might cross my mind, but I would put it out of my mind immediately because that's the craziest idea of all time. Marnie goes for it. And not only does she go for it, she is confident the entire way. It ends and she's like, well, that was, what do you think? I've learned a lot from how bold she is about grabbing the mic, often literally, too often literally, and proclaiming whatever it is she has in her head. It's very selfish at times, and it's almost never appropriate or anything anybody wants, but it comes from a place of feeling like being blinded by her true instincts for things. And that, following your gut that devotedly is, I have to admire it. I have no choice. I cannot hate it.
I always found Girls to be a kind of real commentary upon a young woman's life in the world which exists today. And do you think that in the light of what is going on in the real world, that Girls will be looked at as an anti-authoritarian program, perhaps?
Oh, interesting. But I don't know if it will seem kind of anarchic in that way. I think Lena, as a writer, as a showrunner, director, producer, actress, is someone who is very interested in speaking truth. Not necessarily truth to power, but just truth. You know, just the way these women just continually mess up and get in their own way, and that nothing's perfect or aspirational. I think it's very real, and I think that's a kind of radical move in a world where everything was, for a moment there, so aspirational. You know, oh, I want those shoes, that outfit, that hair, that body. You know, no bodies are perfect.
You've played recently a sort of very famous London resident in Peter Pan.
Yes, I have. He's in Kensington specifically, but yes.
Yes. So I was wondering if there are any other British characters, London-centric characters you might fancy playing, or if you ever considered playing on the stage in the West End.
I would love to be on the West End. I'd love to be on the stage. I miss being on stage. I haven't done it in a really long time, and I can think of no better place to go than the West End, although I'd be so nervous to do that because it's the West End. London characters. I did a web series that I wrote where I played Kate Middleton. I don't think I'll do that any more episodes of that, but there have been a lot of requests for it because it was a fake documentary series leading up to their wedding.
Do you fear treason? Is that the reason you haven't done any more?
No, I'm American. I don't need to worry about treason because I don't live here. So I can just...
I think they'd find a way, regardless, somehow.
No, we left... Let me explain this to you. We fought a war. We were like, peace out. We're going to just hang here. And then both of our countries just gradually went to anyway.